All right, guys, I'm just gonna do a quick breakdown on the gold sell. Why I asked us to sell the breakout. Why I had a sell bias. So it's very simple. Let's zoom into H4. On the H4, you can see that gold has tapped our supply. Quickly putting this, just a quick recap. So we are on our supply on the H4. So now today being the last day of the month, of the week, and happens to be the last trading day of the month, obviously we are going to have some correction or some move off the zone. Mostly if you go through the charts and do back test, that's what you're going to observe. It's either it's going to be away from the zone, that is from the demand, going towards the supply, or off the supply, heading down, uh, heading down to the demand. So here we were at our supply. So it's obviously one direction, which is down. So now this is it. So we zoom down to our H1 to get things clearly. On the H1, you can see we have our level one done, level two, level three. So how do we label this based on the impulse move exhaustion, impulse move exhaustion. So now we had a strong move all the way to this level, then market relaxed. We had another strong move, then we had another pause or range, market relaxed there, then we had another continuation. So this completes the three levels. So on the third level, what are we expecting? We are expecting a market to start another three levels of the market phase, either bullish or bearish. But here's the case that we are at a supply. So we cannot but think of one direction, which is a sell. So being at the supply, what we are expecting is a sell. So today we are just being cautious of our target. So that is the reason we targeted. That's the area we are targeting, just respecting this week. But from this area, from the high of this bullish candle to the low here, this forms the demand, not for picking trade, but just for targets. Just for targets. We are coming off the supply. We are picking cells. So I just want to do this to give us an idea, for us to understand the reason behind the cell, that we did not just uh, pick a direction of anything, but there are specific things we had to take a look at before considering the sell bias. So the reason I also say we should sell the breakout around this area is because we experience uh, a sideways movement, right? So the moment that low is broken, this particular area is broken, I knew that the expected sell is going to take place. So this is just a brief summary of why I asked us to take sell upon a breakout. So I believe this is going to help us to understand how I approach the markets, and it's going to add up to your knowledge so far, and also help you in future on how to make decisions when it comes to trading. So that's it, guys. This is just a quick summary of today's trade. If you have any question, you can always drop it on the page, then we will answer it and the learning continues. Thank you.